Whoa, it looks like somebody's playing Slap City.
Oh, who's that?
Oh, Chorps! It's us!
Oh my god, it's us! Welcome, everyone, to Slap City. Slap City is an early access fighting game from the folks over at Ludosity Games, who are pretty indie, as it were, but, they've done Ittle and Ittle 2, which is probably what they're best known for. Their little, Zelda-like adventures.
Right.
But they've done a bunch of other smaller games before that. Like, they have Princess Remedy, which was sort of this Ludum Dare thing that they put together. They have Space Hunk, which is like this weird kind of, space combat thing where you have, big buff dudes rotating around your spaceship.
Right. It's like, Oni-chan meets Space Wars. Wait, what's that one where it's the buff men? It's not Oni-chan.
You're thinking of Choaniki.
Choaniki. It's like Choaniki meets Space Wars.
Yeah, so, Jay and I, as fans of Ludosity, we're just gonna do some quick matches to show off this fun little, Smash-like video game that they've put together for all of their franchises.
Right. And, this game, I don't know if you know, it's a little bit like Smash Brothers.
Right, like I said.
Right. I was just reiterating it because it's very much like Smash Brothers.
Okay, yeah, it is very Smash Brothers. But I don't think that, that's not a problem. There have been plenty of fighting games that sort of take more inspiration from Smash Bros. As of recent,
Mm-hmm.
You have, Rivals of Aether, and that's the only one I can actually think of right now, but I'm sure there are more.
There's, But I'm playing as, Ittle.
Right.
You're playing as Princess Remedy. All the characters have cool alternate outfits, so Ittle's got this, delinquent costume.
Right, and I have my rave outfit. From when I go raving.
Right.
I forget how much trouble I have with Princess Remedy until I use her again. Because she is a, projectile-based fighter, and let me tell you, not so hot with projectiles. But I put up with it. Because she's just so darn cute. Anyways, get out of here.
Oh no! Uh-oh. Well, I guess I'll have to unleash my full power now.
I guess you'll have to. Oh no! Oh no! I messed up the buttons.
Yeah. So this game, early access, not final build. There's only 5 characters. Each of them pretty good, though.
Yeah, presumably there'll be more since, right now 60% of the cast is made up of Ittle characters. And, not the Ittle characters you might expect. There's Ittle, right? So the main character.
Right.
But then there's also the button?
The Noid.
Right, yeah, the Noid. No, there's the buttons you press to activate things, the Ruby, and there's, oh, now I can't even think of the third character. It's not Fishbone
There's,
Jin.
Jenny Fox. Sort
That's
of
right.
the main grunt enemy.
Yeah, so it's a little weird, but, there are opportunities later, I'm sure, for, Tipsy or someone.
I'll show off your taunt.
Let's see if my,
I think mine is left bumper right now. Try right
Nope.
bumper. Try the bumper.
I tricked you. It's fine. Oh, shoot! Yeah, I think this sort of project could come off, on the surface as, self-indulgent, but Ludosity already has sort of a track record for doing crossovers with all their characters, like Card City Knights, and it just shows kind of a love for the characters that they're producing on this, smaller scale.
I mean, when it comes to, Smash Brothers style games, they're all gonna be self-indulgent.
Right. They're gonna be full of mindless self-indulgence, the band.
Right.
Gonna be wearing
God, why has
dinosaur
nobody made
onesies.
a mindless self-indulgence fighting game?
Or any sort of video game, really. But like they're published by Nicalis, I believe, for the physical versions of Ittle 2.
Yeah,
So I can imagine them getting some like guest characters from Nicalis.
right. Assuming, well, I mean, Nicalis is also doing their own crossover fighting game, so maybe
you're-
not.
You're right. I forgot about Blade Strangers, so that might be a bit tough.
Don't worry, I think they did too.
No, they've been starting to advertise it more, though I don't recognize many of the characters in it right now. So
It's mostly Code of Princess characters, I think.
right, which is a little weird, but
Right. Also, heart.
got me. All right, let's do another one. But like, you know, I'm sure there are plenty of Nicalis characters that maybe wouldn't fit in a fighting game, like say the folks over at Binding of Isaac. So maybe we'll see like an Isaac or something in this,
Oh, he's got like a mom summon or something.
right, or something like that.
Maybe an Abin Hawkins. He attacks you with 1,001 spikes.
Oh, that would be cool. But yeah, like there are plenty that I'm sure aren't going to fit in that fighting game that could fit in something, you know, like more structurally simple, like this.
This is one of my favorite stages, by the way. It's very good.
I love stages like, you know, F-Zero's Big Blue from
Right.
Smash Bros, where like I could have no opportunity to like save myself, and I mean that 100% unironically. I like these ones where like the stage is as much of a hazard as your enemy. Oh no! I forgot about the apathetic frog helicopter, despite it being right there. Oh, damn! Also, I like the little, like, placeholder, like, punching bags that ride in the car.
I hope that they are not placeholder and that's just the final thing,
That
honestly.
would be really great. Well, like, there's no one in the bus, which is a little weird. But then it's
Yeah.
just, like, these guys in here. It's pretty good. So, Fish Boonjin here is not only from Space Hunk, but is also a special boss in Ittle 1, and that fight is not fun. I'll just say it right here. But you know, he's all right here. He's like big and beefy. I love a big beefy guy, especially when he's a fish man who's dressed like a chicken. Oh no! Oh!
You went a bit too far to the right.
I forgot that it's not the road that damages you, like in Smash Bros. It's the cars. So it's
Right.
more like real life.
So this is Ginny Cat / Ginny Fox, and it's a character I like. She's cool.
Yeah, she has a skateboard.
Yeah, but she has like some examples of like a character who like her moveset's a little bit limited because this is one of her special attacks and this is one of her special attacks.
Right, like with different buttons.
Well, it's the same button but different like directions. So
I do like the skateboard though. That's a very nice touch
it's
to
really
give the
good.
character some personality.
yeah, I actually haven't played that much It'll Do, and what I did play was a while ago, so I don't remember if she has a skateboard in the game.
There might be some versions that do. I was hoping throwing you into the helicopter would do something, but it didn't.
Oh,
That's such a stupid throw. Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Hey, watch where you're
Bye.
going, dang crazy drivers these days.
who's driving this thing?
Oh no! Oh no! I was hoping I could run back. I couldn't. So as you might notice here, Jay's a lot better at it, and that's because he practices like every day.
Right, basically.
Every morning he's like, I'm gonna go through all the combo videos that are out for this
Right,
game.
and then I do them with my body.
Right, and you also made the combo videos.
Right. I haven't played a lot of like the Rivals of Aether or other Smash Boys.
Right, Smash likes.
Right. I play a lot of like
Oh no!
I like the smash. Oh,
I was hoping I could
kinda
run back. Yeah, but I get to show off my favorite like death thing, which is that
Right.
his gravestone says "ripped" on it.
It's very good.
Yeah. I guess we'll both be Master Ruby. And let's go... Well, let's try here. Love Bumper Town.
The bad boys of Bumper Town are back.
I don't love Bumper Town because I'm, like, good on it, but I like Bumper Town because I like chaos, you know?
Right.
If we're gonna do a Smash game right, there has to be just a sense of, like, uncontrollability to part of it.
Right.
And if there's one thing I could describe Bumper Town, it's fucking unpredictable.
Basically the Poke-Floats of Slap City.
God, I love Poke-Floats. I know Poke-Floats sucks, but I kind of love Poke-Floats.
So, Ludosity. This isn't their first crossover rodeo. They also did that Card City Nights. Yeah, I think they actually made a second one of those.
I think so.
I should try that. I've been getting more into like card games. Like
yeah, because
that.
it's like a real deal sort of like fake TCG.
Right. It's like the SNK versus Capcom card game, which I liked a lot.
Yeah, it seems like a neat little thing, and again, I also haven't given it a lot of shot, but like Ludosity seems to like to play around with genres and stuff a lot, right? Like,
yeah.
None of their games outside of their series are very similar to each other. And I appreciate a studio that's willing to do kind of weird shit.
Right. Well, even Ittle do 1 and 2.
Yeah, they are very different sort of Zelda-like adventures.
Right.
One is way more Zelda and one's way more like...
Just a weird puzzle game?
I mean, what is Zelda but a weird puzzle game?
That is true, but... Like, I feel like It'll Do 1 was just, like, it threw me off with how much, like a not Zelda puzzle game it was. Like,
right, how much of just a real puzzle game it was, like logic puzzles. And then there was the weird part where it started asking you about, like, like theories and stuff. Like, it's like, oh, you ever heard about Ice 9? Or you ever heard of the Monty Hall problem?
I didn't get that far. Also,
oh, yeah.
Is it like an in-universe Monty Hall, or is it just like real-world Monty Hall?
I'm lying. Sorry, Jay.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. I was trying to throw you off your game, but clearly it's not working.
I don't know. I'm stuck on these bumpers right now.
Well, you're doing that yourself. That wasn't my fault. I love his little wizard hat.
Yeah. Love this magic crystal.
I think Master Ruby might have been a boss from the first It'll Do this. Like, oh, you thought I was here to solve puzzles, but actually I'm here to kill you, blah.
Oh, and he's a vampire too?
I mean, he is in this skin. I just thought I'd play with that part of the character, you know?
He's basically the Meta Knight of this game.
Right. And then he tries to look really cool, but he's actually a dork. And he loves anime figs.
Just like Meta Knight.
He's always like, oh, Attack on Titan. I think you meant Shokugeki no Kyojin. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, you just self-destructed. You were like, that was such a good kill.
I was like, oh, I've done everything I need to in this game. Wow, I like that I was able to deal as much damage as you dealt to me. We're so in sync.
We even finish each other's saltines.
Right. You want to try a slap ball game?
I was gonna do another round of this, but...
we'll go back to it. Let's do some slap ball.
Okay,
I want slap ball.
Okay. I guess Baby's getting his bottle.
Hey! I don't need that from you.
Oh, you're the Red Hot Chili Peppers, so I guess I have to be the banana peppers.
Yep, that's what they're called. So, this is sort of like the Smash weird mode. You know, like Smash loves to do, they love their weird modes.
Right, like coin battle or whatever.
Right, or get the targets, or
Damn it.
Where'd you hide the body? You know, the classic Smash games.
Right.
This one is sports. So in this case, we're playing b-ball, and the idea is that the more you combo the ball in the air before it goes into the hoop, the more points you make. So like on my first one, I made 5 points because we hit it 5 times in the air. Or 4 times, because it starts at 1.
Right. I'm gonna put it in the hoop like slam.
Well, I'm not Shaq, so I don't think that strategy is gonna work with me.
And you have to get it in from the top. If it goes in from the bottom, it doesn't
Right, if
work.
it goes from the bottom, it has to come back through the top. Oh, no! Oh, wow! Oh, jeez! Oh! Oh! Hoisted by your own petard. No! No, that's my petard. Stop.
And if you're closer to your goal, you'll actually get health back.
Yeah, so it's really easy to, if you're, like, playing a little too aggressively, to find yourself at, like, I don't know, 200%, and because there's no way to die, you just have to, like, deal with it. So, part of it is sort of managing your health as well. Because the more you get knocked around, the more then that your opponent has the opportunity to score, so... Sometimes it's okay to play goalie, you know? There's no rule saying you can't play goalie. And you know what? Who says you can't go home? Really, I just need to keep it away from my goal now. I don't even need to worry about scoring. I just need to last out another minute 45. You can't stop me because I'm red hot like the Chili Peppers. Oh! Ah! You know, it's weird to think about the Red Hot Chili Peppers because they were, like, insanely popular for a while, and I think they died. Like, I feel like I haven't heard anything from them since I was, like, in high school. Like, presumably they're still touring and stuff, right?
I guess so.
I think Anthony Kiedis is still in the band, so... He's still probably got 300 songs I know about California. I mean, you ever been there? It's big.
No. Californication.
Right.
Ah! Why are you doing this to me?
Can you grab the ball? I haven't tried that yet.
I don't think so. I mean, it would be against the rules, I feel like.
Oh, yeah, probably. Like basketball, grabbing the ball is against the rules? Oh, I thought you were gonna... Oh, no!
The year is 2582, and grabbing the ball has been made illegal.
Your hubris! Oh no, my hubris!
I just want to score a point!
No, you don't. You don't want to score a point. In fact, you want to do the opposite. You want to get negative points. And I don't mean it like in general, I mean you specifically. This isn't like golf rules. Oh, son of a bitch. If that gets in, I'm gonna... Shh. Okay. See? You may be the better fighter, but I'm the better sportsman. As you can tell from my conduct. I'm gonna devour that heart.
Jerk. I gotta go to my main.
Oh, no! I'm mad that that's your main because I know what is up next. I'll try Ginny Fox. I don't really use Ginny Fox, so I guess this is my time to, like, you know, get in some practice.
Sharps, here's a secret. I don't really use Manbujin.
Right, but this is literally the map for Manbujin. Also, I'm gonna tell you, Manbujin, my least favorite alternate costume in this game. We haven't talked about it a lot. I really like the music in this game. Like, it's very simple, but it's evocative in a way that really, you know, I think benefits the style. God dang it.
Looks like somebody wasn't ready. Somebody wasn't ready.
So whereas the other one, you're definitely going to find yourself doing bigger combos to get into the goalposts. In the soccer map, you're going to find that you do a lot fewer combos and just score a lot more.
Oh, shoot.
And so that's one thing to keep in mind is sort of like, you don't want to quite go for combos because it's very easy to like lose advantage in this map, as I found from playing numerous times with you. Yeah, come at me. Oh! You came at me. I didn't think that was gonna work, honestly.
Oh no!
Ah. No! Hey! Get back in there. But yeah, you know, it's early on, so like there's a little bit of sort of performance issue, and that might just be between us. I feel like we seem to have some issues when it comes to playing online,
right.
But
I played with a random Twitch streamer once. It seemed fine.
Yeah, like but like overall it seems pretty polished for like an alpha, I feel like, of this sort of magnitude. No, hey! Don't do that. No. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no. Like, it definitely seems to have the fundamentals down, as far as, like, you know, what it would want out of a game like this.
More like the fundamentals, because it's
You're right, because it's fun. Like, I'm not too much of, like, a Smash Bros. Sort of guy. Like, I play it when it's there, kind of thing.
Right.
But I'm not, like, big into it. But this, you know, it's always fun to have a game like this.
More like big in, because Nintendo makes it.
Right. But, like, it's one of those things where it's like, because I have it, and because I have a friend who will play it with me, I enjoy this game.
Well, we'll play Smash Brothers together.
Oh, okay. Smash Bros. For the Nintendo Switch.
Get into it.
Oh wait, no, that would require me to own a Switch. I guess we can't do that anymore. Sorry, guys. Game's canceled.
No!
Due to weather. Oh, I still have a chance. I don't have a chance anymore. Oh, I do. Ha! No! No. Stop that. Ah, you knocked it the other way. Haha, you fool. I tricked you. I also find it's a lot easier to take damage on this one because there's so little to get in the way of sort of like trying to do air stuff. So I'm constantly in my goal, and then you kick me out! No! No!
Alright, my head's so in the game, I haven't even been thinking of talking.
It's okay. I know how you get.
There, you needed a point.
Here's the point. Get off my dang lawn. Oh no! You're on my lawn now. Oh jeez.
I'm just gonna work out with these bad boys. Alright, let's do...
You want to do one more fight?
Yeah, let's do one more fighty fight.
Okay.
Alright, and let's go to a Princess Remedy stage, mayhaps.
Okay. I can do that. No, whoops. That's the... I don't want to configure my controls. Okay, so...
Now this is the mirror match of the century.
I love the voxel look of this.
I love the ska soundtrack.
Yep, it's ska. You're right.
This actually reminds me, like, a bit of, like,
Pokemon Stadium.
Gucci Light.
Oh, you mean the music. I thought you were talking about the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can see that. It's the same sort of idea, and it is it's a good remix of a Princess Remedy track.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, who said you could recover?
I'm
Hey,
gonna
you can't catch
recover
me.
your ass.
Oh no! You caught me.
Wow, that...
There's the ska. Okay.
Yeah.
No! No! Ah! You done goofed.
Well, the more you stay alive, the more damage I can inflict on you.
Nice.
Damn it!
That's why they call me the Ass Blaster. That was a weird sequel to Math Blaster, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know, I was into it.
Gross. I never actually played a Math Blaster.
Oh, well, you have to, like,
Do
put
math?
your...
Oh, you finally got me.
You had to put your math wiener between, like, butts that had, like... Make sure the numbers between this bun and this bun. I was like, oh, okay.
Gross. Oh, geez, now you've got the upper hand. I don't like this. No! How much is this video game again? I feel like that's a part that we haven't gotten to.
Oh,
Ooh.
I think it's like... I feel like
$5?
it's between $5 and $7, I want to say.
Yeah, so it's pretty cheap if you want to get in early on something like this.
Yeah, get in on the ground floor.
Yeah, because this is going to be big. It's going to be hot.
Right.
And support Ludosity. They're a great set of devs.
Yeah. You can get Ittle Do 2 on, like, PS4 and Switch.
Yeah, I think it might be on Xbone too. It's on PC, of course, on Steam.
Right.
You can get the original It'll Do on the... I think it's on PS4, Wii U, and Xbone, and PC. Princess Remedy is... both Princess Remedy games are only on Steam, but the first one's free.
Right. Is just the first one free?
Yeah, I think the next one's like a couple bucks.
Right.
But that's because it's way
like,
bigger.
Totally
so.
worth it.
Yeah, for sure. And then Card City Nights is probably good too. I think it's like $6.
Mm-hmm. And I think there's Card City Nights on iOS too.
Oh, wow, they made a sequel to iOS?
Right. It's called Card City iOS 2. It's a card game where you choose apps and you make them fight.
The only thing I kind of wish about It'll Do that wasn't true is that she cancels out of her raft if you hit the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I do the raft a lot, intentionally or otherwise, and I'd like to just have the move finished, dang it.
I wish I could auto-cancel out of the teleport, because I feel like that would be a handy tool for doing some swap-ups.
Right. That's what they call them. Well, they call them that in
Right.
Smash games, because they have different words for it.
Right.
Like how they call matches, farts. I couldn't think of a good joke, sorry.
They call them lighters.
Right.
That's the opposite.
Right, that's the opposite of a match. They call them cigarettes.
They call them Win'em bouts.
They call him the Space Cowboy.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
That is how you do it.
Don't come into my house ever again.
But Jay, I live here.
Not anymore.
Well, this has been fun. But yeah, that's Slap City. I'm excited to see what they can do with it with more time to polish, and once they get more characters in.
Yeah.
But you know, until then, I don't know. Message me.
Well-
Tell me you want to go around. Feel good about yourself. I'm pretty bad at this, as you can see.
Yeah. Welcome to my city.
That's the real Slap City.